Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's Superfiend here. Welcome back to our Darkest Dungeon playthrough. It's pretty early still in our overall campaign, I would guess, like week 13 or 14, something like that. If we look over here into the town crier, hear ye, hear ye. Bed sheets and pillowcases gleam white on the line, their lascivious history easily erased, unlike the consciences of those who sullied them. My gosh, that is some harsh language right there, although written very diplomatically. In any case, we can see that this week the brothel is locked. Gambling hall costs 50% less, as does the bar. However, we have so little money that I don't think we can really take advantage of either of these options, as cheap as they are, because we decided at the end of last episode we're going to go back into the cove, bringing, is it Laura Croft? No, it's Tang Sock. Oh yeah, dear. I need a name for this adventure. I don't know what to name this other antiquarian. Nothing's coming to me right now. I can't think of anything. Maybe by the end of the episode I will. But in any case, we're going to bring Henry the Faithful, the antiquarian, for more loot and money. We got Gene Simmons, the jester. And we're going to bring Wildfire the caster, who's now up to rank 4. And one of our goals is to try to lower her stress all the way down to 0 with the jester. To get rid of her afflictions. So we don't have to think about it too much. We're going into the cove. It's 100% of room battles. We will get 3 deeds, 3,000 gold, a bleeding pendant that is for the Hellion only. Let us provision. We need a stack of food, stack of torches. I already pre-decided. We're gonna bring 2 shovels, 1 extra holy water, and 1 extra medicinal herbs. And then that brings us down here to 105. So that's why we couldn't really afford to take advantage of the bar or the brothel or any of that stuff. In any case, real quick shout out to Daniel Olson, who has been leaving some comments with the ideal supplies and provisions to bring with us on our adventures. And for the cove, now I've kind of condensed this down a little bit, but for the cove, Daniel recommends medicinal herbs for traps, certain attacks, and airy coral. We have 2 medicinal herbs, shovels for chests and oysters, and of course there could be obstacles as well. Holy water for fish idols. Bandages are useful for the occasional bleed attacks, especially from Uka crushers. However, we can't afford to do any of that. And then if you have a Houndmaster, dog treats are good for oysters for a dodge debuff. I don't know how a dog treat going into an oyster accounts for a dodge debuff. And then there was a suggestion for the party to have Dog, Laura, and Jafar. I'm not sure exactly how I would use that. I'm just kind of hopping in to play after a few days of being away from the game. And really, I just want to get some quick missions again, like last episode. But I want to lower our stress. And so far, we've not been very successful with that. Now, this is complete 100% of room battles. So there is absolutely no reason for us to go back here, right? We just need to move forward this way. Although there are curios. Nope, we're just going to go this way. We have quite a bit of scouting this run through. On the previous screen, I think it said we had 40% scouting chance, which is pretty good. Okay, we have a pelagic grouper, a drowned thrall, and the deep stinger. Now, what I really want to do is lower stress. Oh, it's minus 10% stress. Oh, and she will not accept it. My plan will not work, apparently. Oh, dear. Well, if we can't do that, let's just cause some bleed damage here, I guess. We're not able to reduce our stress very much, so that's kind of a problem. So how else are we going to do this here then? Nah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and apply blight damage to the drowned thrall up front. He's gonna try to explode and pop all over us. We can still try to reduce stress. Let's see here. Let's go for judgment. What's this guy's stun resist? 50%? Good little hit in the back there. It would be dead had it not resisted the bleed damage. 1 damage per 3 rounds, really? Well, that was a good hit, so that takes him out. Now we need not worry. Okay, can we try this again? Yes! Now, is that a buff? It's minus 10% stress for 3 rounds. Darn. So it doesn't really decrease stress. Well, this is just not going to work out the way I had intended. That's okay. We'll make do. There is a presence here. A nice critical hill could have lowered some stress there, but we didn't get that. Okie dokie. Let's see here. No. That weak little slash was easily dodged. But the zealous accusation is there to pick up the slack and knock those enemies away. Okay, we have a trap. Now, I did give her this trinket. She's got a plus 10% trap disarm chance, so she's up to 85. This could lower some stress. Yes. Oh, yeah. And she still has minus 10% stress for one more round. This pack hath been looted.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, more scouting. Long hallway ahead with a trap and a room battle. That's okay. Oh, another opportunity. No, I did not step on that. Okay, what's this? No, don't you dare touch it. No, stop it. Nothing happened. Okay, good. Oh, now here goes our kleptomaniac. Ooh, a pack has a map inside. Oh, there's a room battle all the way at the end and an obstacle. Okay, well. Not that bad. Not that bad. So we got a room battle with a curio here. I don't know what that is, but with Daniel Olson's tips from comments, we should be able to get the full benefit of that if there's any chance at a positive benefit. Let's go ahead and poison the shaman in the back if we can with some blight damage. Dude, 10% resist on blight, and he managed to resist that. Ouch, that was a hard hit. So you're not doing so good right now. Let's see if we can heal you up a little bit. And let's go for some bleed damage here in the middle. Gosh, the cove is kind of tough. It was kind of tough last episode as well. All right, let's see. Okay, good. We got rid of the jellyfish. And we knocked this guy's health down to about half. Going after Henry the Faithful. He dodges. He's got good dodge and stuff right now. Slice off. Sounds painful. 3 damage. What's the bleed at now? Only up to 2, huh? Another good dodge there. Stop it with your stressful words of stress. Oh dear. Boom! Big hit, 17. He's got lots of extra damage. 25%, and then I think 10%, and then another 10% if our torchlight is high. So Henry the Faithful, bump the mic there. Henry the Faithful is going to be doing all the big damage for us. Let's see if we can't get some blight in the back again. Not so lucky this time, were you? But it's only 1? Only 1 damage per turn? Like, why is this so low? What's going on with her? Good dodge. No crits. I was hoping for a crit in there. Darn it. Ooh, Dirk stab. Yeah, okay, fine.
Continue the onslaught.
Low hit for 4.
Them all.
Destroy them all. Okay, can we stack this up to 2? Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. So powerful. All right, clearing away some of the corpses. Can we attack first? No. Stress wave, give me another dodge. Yes, he dodges again. Oh, he's so good at that. Ah, you have to be in a back rake to do this. There we go. So we're up to 2 and 2. This little dude is dead. Let's go ahead and group heal again. I was looking for a crit, but we didn't get it. And dun, 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 dun. More blight. And this little guy is going to die on his next round. There it is.
The weapon that cuts on its own.
Wow, that was a lot of crests. 12 crests. Not a lot of gold. And I don't really think we're getting this person's stress down much lower. Okay, what is this? An Eldritch Altar. Eldritch Altar. Let's see. What do I do with this? Possibly nothing. Uh-huh. Can I put a torch in it? Let's go ahead and select Wildfire. Have we used that many torches? Am I really down to a single torch? Or when I bought the stack of torches, did I have so few that I didn't get a full stack? I think that's probably more likely. All right, let's try that. Very good. Purifies the altar. Scythiomania quirk removed. So, okay, that got rid of one of our negative quirks. I'll take that. We still got a ways to go in this dungeon, and only one torch. So, no bueno. Okay, let's not screw this up this time. Yes! Lower her stress. Very good. And then, what do we have here? A fish carcass. I'm going to guess that we would use medicinal herbs. It is cleansed, giving us a trinket, 1,000 gold, food, and an emerald. That was very good. Hunger check. We'll use some of that fresh food we picked up off the carcass. Fresh and carcass do not belong in the same sentence unless you're going to say it's a fresh carcass. So I guess maybe they do belong. I forgot to fix our party order too. All right, let's see. Can we get some bleed? Gosh, dang it. They have 50% bleed resist. That would probably account for why we're not getting any bleed damage. Oh, okay. They're all the same. Our damage is so pitiful. Really pitiful. Here it comes. Good dodge. Good dodge. Can we get several more of those? This guy's got extremely high dodge, and he still got hit. I'm going to go for double damage with the Zealous Accusation. Oh, man, he gets hit again for 7. They are digging into him. Still no crit hills. Critical hills would help because they would lower her stress. That was a pretty hefty hit, but she's got 5% protection. Now this moves me forward by 1. Let's see. This can do 3 to 5, 2 to 4, 4 to 7. Let's dig that in there. Doing 7 damage. Zealous Accusation, if it hits both of the front 2 ranks, should kill them both. We're going to go ahead here and apply some more healing for our Antiquarian. And then we're going to apply some more Blight in the back. Whopping 2 points per round for 3 more rounds. There's that good dodge. How'd you end up in front? I must have used the one that moved them forward. Okay, very good. We knocked out 2. That's what I was looking for there. I can't move forward anymore, but I can hit you, or I cannot. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, boy. Ugh. Okay, let's stack more Blight in the back there. He's down to 5, taking 2 per round still. Party heal. Still not a critical heal. Critical heals are kind of what we need here. Clear out the corpses with Henry the Faithful. Now, does he got damage over time? No. Okay, good. 6 damage. We can eat that. Oh my gosh, this one's going to be around for 2 more rounds at this pace. Okay, can we get a crit in there anywhere? For all that is holy, give me a critical heal. But just like that, the battle is over. We get more crests, a little bit of gold, and onyx, and a minor antique.
But a victory nonetheless.
So I think we're doing pretty good overall with the loot this time around. Heirloom Chest. Where's our keys? Wow, 16 more crests. I hope we got some upgrades that require crests back at home in our comfy little hamlet. And our first true obstacle.
Another
Let's
mariner. Another misfortune.
Uh-huh. Oh, you know what? We're running out of torchlight here. Wait, no, I got a whole stack of torches right here. What am I thinking?
The light. The promise
Somehow
of safety.
they were invisible to me earlier. Okay, medicinal herbs once more. The gut is cleansed.
A handsome reward.
Ooh, boy, that was a
Task
handsome
well
reward.
performed.
Let's go ahead and eat some food. 1, 2 there. Do they have any other food stacks? Go ahead and take that. And into our final room. Nope, not quite. We've surprised the humanoids here in the hallway. Now, these guys don't have high bleed resist, so we should be able to get some damage in here. Come on, bleed. Yes, that's what I wanted to see. Let's go ahead and put more bleed on the guy up front. Okay, never mind. He resisted everything. And it also wasn't bleed. It was damage over time. Go for judgment in the back rank. Really not hitting for much. Let's go for a big hit here. 9. Or are weapons made out of wacky noodles or something? We're not hitting very hard. That guy's got 36 dodge. And is through the roof. Okay, more bleed. Good dodge across the board there. This guy's got 1 hit point too many. Go for the back rank. Hitting for 4 again. And let's see. You know, if we can... No. If we can stun... Oh, we can't reach back there, darn it. Ah, darn it. All we can go for is a big hit up front. So that is what we will do. Okay, Festering Vapors is not enough to kill this guy, but if we manage to succeed right here, either applying Blight or just doing a single point of damage, then the Cutthroat will die this round. Unless, of course, they dodge, see? So here's their retaliation, slice and dice. Debuffs us. Big boy goes down. And they're going to go down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give Inspiring Tune. Or not. I'm going to give that to the Antiquarian instead then. Oh, no, that does heal a little bit of stress. Yeah. Let's go for a party heal. There's a crit. That should lower stress. Only on the recipient. Not the giver. Bummer. Uh-huh. Okay, you're dead, so let's see if we can blight back here. 2 points of damage. 1 point of blight damage per round.
Unforeseen.
Let's just finish this. Very good. Pretty good.
Momentum.
Pretty good. More money.
Push on to the tasks.
We don't need the shovel. And I'm going to let the bandage go. Okay. Well, you know what? No, it's just the battle. There's no treasure in here. And I probably should have lit a torch. Okay, we want to get rid of the Drowned Thrall if we can. No, see right here, it does say stress -8. So I should have been using that over here. But for right now, let's see if we can bleed on the snail. There you go.
And improvement.
Okay, any amount of damage we can cause to the thrall is going to be good. Hands off, I command myself. Thank you. Not a bad choice. I mean, if you're going to act of your own accord, at least be useful. And that's what you did, so good. Okay, so we didn't need any blight on the thrall after all, because Henry the Faithful just crushed them with a devastating blow. Nice dodge in the back. Love that little tune. There you go. Get the stress down. Get the stress down. 18 stress for Henry. Let's go for a heal. Top everybody up a little bit. Two damage onto the shaman, and the blight is applied along with the blight resist debuff. Let's go for the kill on the grouper. We got it. Okay, please no stress. Please no stress. Nice dodge, folks. Very well done. Let's get that inspiring tune out there. Lower our stress even more. Yay. Very, very few crits for her on this run. She must have some debuffs for crits, and it must be affecting the heals. That's kind of what I think. All right, can we end this one right there? We can. Big hits out of Henry with his trinkets down here. Ooh, we got a rare antique. That's a valuable one.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, we need to get this thing into our inventory somehow. We are going to discard the skeleton key. Oh yeah, duh. Boom, complete. Do we want to go back? Do more stuff? I mean, we could potentially remove some more stress. Potentially. Nah, you know what? Let's bounce out. Let's do another quick run.
Odor abates.
Probably into the cove if we can. And let's keep using the Jester Gene Simmons to de-stress Wildfire if we can. 9,000, 9,300, very good. 36 crests. That's a lot. Okay, so how'd we do here? We got a negative quirk removed from Wildfire, and now she has On Guard replaced Thick-Blooded. Gene Simmons picking up increased stress if their health is low. That's not so great. Thick-Blooded, so blight resist there. And Henry the Faithful, in town, will never drink. I think all he can do is pray right now anyways. And then +5 crit melee skills. That's pretty good. And we're up to level 5 here with the Resolve XP. That's really good. Also means that we probably can't bring her on the next mission.
Terrible wonders
okay, back in town. We have room for 2 new party members. And what I really want is another Vestal. Can we please have another Vestal? And no, the game is not kind enough to give us one, right? Okay, can we upgrade anybody that we're using? Yes, we can upgrade you. And we can upgrade Mr. Simmons. Let's take a look at his skills, because we got some upgrades in here. We got that. That is equipped. What? That's the buff. We want Inspiring Tune. Lower stress by 9. And then what's the other thing we're using? Now, what does this do? Forward 3, accuracy base. Lowers damage, marks the target, lowers the self, marks self, +20 dodge, increases finale, increases crit, lowers his damage though, and it moves him forward by 3. I don't think we really need that right now. What do we got here? Buff target, 2 speed, 5 accuracy, +2 crit. It could be good. How long does the speed buff last? Or is this for all party members, maybe? We can only use it from the back ranks. Okay, you know what? Let's give them that. Let's take out the single target bleed and let's pick up Battle Ballad. Because I'm kind of thinking that this affects the whole party. It might affect whole party. I don't know why I think it does, but I'm thinking that it does. And then over in here, Flash Powder. I don't think we need that. Fortifying Vapors. Okay, so we're going to have this. This is up to 2 points of blight damage per round. Yeah, okay, we'll get that. We don't need to upgrade any of these. And then with Henry the Faithful, fully upgraded skills. Excellent. Okay, we have 7,400. Let's see where we're going to go next. We could do a medium. Oh, this is a boss fight. Kill a siren. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. Maybe we'll do runes. That's a boss fight. This is room battles. This is explore 90% of rooms. You know what? I think we're going to go into the runes for our next battle, or our next quest. And so now in town, let's see, we don't have any special notifications from the crier. Can we lock something in place on somebody? That would be good. Somebody that we're not bringing with us right now. We got increased scouting in the wild. I don't like that. 20% stress versus human. We could remove that from Mark Ruffalo. The unlucky dick. Okay, we got faded. Increased dodge. Stress faster. I kind of like that because then he just doesn't eat any food. Hardly ever. What about dog? No, we don't want lurker. I don't think we want that. What about over here? Stun resist, disease resist. Warren's Adventurer. Maybe we want to lock that in place. No, you know what? Reinhardt. We got some good things here. Let's try to lock in Runes Tactician. So let's throw him up here. Runes Tactician, 72. Come on, how am I supposed to afford this? Oh, boy. 16 busts, 10 crests. Okay, we'll do it. So now it's only 6,100, but we still won't have enough for any supplies. So, no, I still can't do that, really. Okay, get out of there. Oh, man. We just need more money. Let's go through and just look at possible upgrades. You know, what could we upgrade that might be good? Increases stress recovery, increases stress recovery, increases stress recovery. Do any of these reduce the cost? I'm not seeing it. Let's look in here. 30 busts. Now, what is this? Reduces disease treatment cost. Do I have anybody that's not adventuring that is diseased? No, I don't. What about our nomad wagon? Ooh, we got some pretty trinkets in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want that. Oh, I want that too. I want all the things. Let's look at camping. That's our graveyard with Kate the Repenitent.
In time, you will know
where's our campground?
my failings.
Survivalist. Okay, reduces cost of training camping skills. We're not going to be doing any camping this mission. All companions minus 20 stress. One companion plus 20 stress. Minus 15% stress. Heal. Minus 15 stress. One companion minus 30 stress. If afflicted, minus 15. All companions. Yeah, I love this. That's good. But we don't have a decent camping adventure. So there's really not much for me to do in terms of upgrades and stuff, right? I can't afford this. So we could do weaponsmithing or armor smithing. It's 20 deeds. Versus if I do the guild. Okay, you know what? I want to do our armor. Yes, we're doing that.
Sword,
so let's go back to the people that are going
shield,
out. We can't make you any better. We can't make you any better. 1,500, I'll spend it. And 1,500, I'll spend it for you as well. It's getting expensive to do these upgrades. Okay, we're going back into the runes. Yeah, I am beyond this. Oh, she won't even go in there. Yeah, okay, so we have no healer to go in here with. So you probably won't do that either. We could go for a boss fight. 1 Inchot Flesh. I don't know how strong that is. I feel like this is totally the wrong party for this kind of mission, too. I must be challenged if I am to improve. We have no other healer. I could try and do a veteran mission. Oh, gosh. I think if I try to do veteran, we're gonna get smacked down hard. So you know what? And it's on the cove too. No, I don't want that. What's this? Hellion, very rare. Kill 1 necromancer apprentice. Oh, who else would I bring in here? I could bring True Shot. Can he come? He can come. Let's go back to our Vestal and let's take off the solar bracer. But then I have no healing for this mission. And I'll be honest, I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Well, you know what? Let's do it. We're going to go into the runes. We're going to do this mission. Rank 5. She won't do it anymore. Let's at least throw her into something for stress relief if we can. Oh my god, it's so expensive. Okay, the bar. Can I please have a Vestal again? I really need a Vestal so bad. Please bring me back a Vestal. Alright, here we go. No boss fight. Explore 90% of rooms. We have no healing. Should be good. So without the healing, I'm going to bring 2 stacks of food, stack of torches. This is the runes. Once again, Daniel Olson suggests holy water. We have 1. I think we need at least 2 shovels and 1 key. That's all we can bring. Doesn't really matter what else is recommended. Off we go. Boy, I'm a little nervous about this. A little nervous. What we need is we need to walk away with like lots and lots and lots of money. Oh yeah, 90% of rooms, and this is the layout we get. So let's go down the left path first here. I'm not gonna touch any of these. We'll just pick them all up as we come back, except for Henry here, and he's keeping it. You putz. Please stop taking stuff, Henry. You probably should have removed that quirk from him.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Okay, okay. Oh, we got a battle. We got ourselves a battle. Pistol shot. Let's go after the stress inducer back there. Very good hit. Removes a little bit of stress from the party. Okay, let's see if this does indeed boost speed. It boosts everybody's speed. I was right. That's how it works. And it's a whole battle? No, it's 4 rounds. 4 rounds. Nervous stab. 4 to 6, 3 to 5, 4 to 6. Who do I want to go after? I'll go after the Arbalist because they can do pretty decent damage. Good dodge. Give me another dodge. Not so good. Oh, we got no healing. Ah, icky. So without the healing, I'm thinking just like massive damage with Henry the Faithful is our smart option. Just do as much damage as we can and get these enemies out of here. These guys probably have high bleed resist, 200%, yeah. Let's lower stress there. Very good. I love the Jester. Alright, we're at pistol shot. Can't use grape shot. I'm in the wrong slot for grape shot. Can we take him out? Good shot. True shot. Okay, graveyards. Oh my god, are you serious? Ugh. Like, we cannot be eating gigantic hits like that if we have no healing.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, good. Scouting, and our very next steps here are going to be a room battle. So what I'm going to do, or a hallway battle. So I'm going to eat some food with Gene Simmons. This is a challenging game. Okay, lovely. All right. Any rank. We can't harvest from the back rank, but we can play our songs from any rank. So we are going to duelist advance, or no, let's go pistol shot into the back first and see if we can get rid of their stress inducer. Very good.
Destroy them all.
Let's go for the party buff with the speed, so that on the next round of combat, hopefully we all go first. And let's, I just don't think we're going to hit this guy. He's really hard to hit. No, we hit after all for 5 damage. So that's okay. Doomsday seems to have affected everybody. But it didn't seem to affect the Crusader. Interesting. Run for the old gods here. Low damage. Yeah. Okay. Can I just kill you? Thank you very much. Big hit. Pistol shot. Let's see if we can take out the Madman. That was very low damage. Not good at all. We need to lower our own stress with the Jester, Gene Simmons. This time around, though, we do kill the Madman. All that's left is the Cultist Brawler. Does inflict the bleed. It's 1 point of damage. There's absolutely no point to drawing out this battle because we can't heal. Let's go ahead and activate the riposte.
Confidence surges as the
just in
enemy
case,
crumbles.
but it doesn't matter because we win. And we'll take a little bit of bleed damage on our way out of here.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates.
What's ahead of us? Okay, we got a curio ahead of us that I'm going to ignore. Do we have the medicinal herbs so we can pick that up on the way back using the herbs to cleanse it? I don't know what we can find inside. More scouting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We want the scouting. And yes, I want to go to this room too because there's no battle along the way. And we got... No, don't touch it. Sentimental gifts are hidden inside. Well, that wasn't so bad. We got no room for anything. See, I need to be bringing this kind of stuff back with us so that we can have money. So as much as it pains me, we have lots of crests. I'm gonna give up these crests. No, I'm gonna give up 150 gold for the ruby. And then I'm going to give up debuff charm. I think we have some of those. But this should sell for like 1,100. I wish he hadn't touched that thing. Why did you have to go and do that?
The path
True
is
shot.
clear. We require only the strength to follow
Okay, no
it.
battle. Now we can go back. Back along the way we've come. Hopefully we don't get any hunger checks because we're going to need to use some of our food to get our hit points back. The sack's contents are
Wealth
mine.
beyond measure.
You can
Reward
measure
to the
that.
brave
It's
and the
250.
foolhardy alike.
It's a nice, clean 250. Okay, heading back to our starting room. Darn it. He's not going to use the herbs. Stashed loot. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All right, fine. Now we got the deeds again. Now we got some maggots in the hallway. Watch your step. Little itty bitty disgusting maggots. Buff our speed.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Go for the maggot in the back there. We kill it outright. Good hit. Go for the grape shot blast. Low damage. But Zealous Accusation could end this fight for us. Nice dodge. 43 dodge. He has so much dodge. Still gets hit there, though. And he's stunned.
Be gone, fiend.
Matters not, for Henry the Faithful returns with a Zealous Accusation, killing both maggots. Pop our torchlight back up.
The promise of safety.
Fix our party order. Back to our starting room we go. Just taking a moment to admire the different scrolling speeds of the foreground, the background, and then the other backgrounds. I really do like the art direction of this game. It's very atmospheric. Fits very well with the mood of the game. Oh boy. This could be bad. Ooh, a map. Yes, thank you. Don't you, Feh? Map is good news. That means we know what's up ahead of us at all times, and we can plan our trip accordingly. So we got a couple traps. We have one obstacle so that we know that eventually we only need one shovel. And it appears there's nothing in our current hallway. No, I guess our map didn't unveil that, huh? Low damage. Our antiquarian misses. Speed the party up.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Low damage. Marked and stunned, though. Even though he's stunned, his high dodge comes through, and they dodge the attack. We kill one spider. Leaves no corpse, so another zealous accusation could finish this fight off for us. Let's... Oh, crap. He's very low health. Very low health.
Another abomination.
Okay, good.
Cleansed from
No! Oh, God. Okay, so we finished the fight, but that's bad for our jester. Poor Gene Simmons. He's all covered in sticky goo and crap. Do we have an anti-venom that we can cure this with? Because we could really use it, and I'm not seeing one. So it looks like he's just going to have to toughen up here a little bit. Bloop. Now, is there a battle ahead of us? There's a battle ahead of us as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In we go. Okay, we got a bone courtier. We haven't seen one of those in a while. Cultist acolyte. Let's try to knock out the little dude in the back. Not bad. This moves us up by 1. I don't think we want that. I got low bleed resist, but I think after all, I want to buff our speed and our accuracy and our crit chance. Anything we can do to dish out damage faster and get rid of these, get out of these fights. Resist the move. All right, let's, I guess we'll go for you. Axe blade, this could hit hard, but we dodge. Then we got Ren for the old gods. Also dodged. And we got 25% protection here. So I'm going to go for the brawler and see if we can kill him, which we do. Success. I love success. Let's de-stress a little bit with some lovely music. Nice crit. No more stress causing out of you. And then our antiquarian could potentially kill the acolyte. Although she suffers 17 stress before she gets the chance to do so. So that little bugger kind of rubbed our nose in it one last time before vacating the battle here. Nice hit there. Took away 2/3 of his hit points, even with the high protection. We dodged the return attack. And not much else we could have done there except finish the fight.
Seize this momentum. Push on
Seize
to the
this momentum. We need one shovel. You know, we can use bolt torches, take the gold.
A blazing star is
Heirloom
born.
chest. We probably don't have room for all the things that are in here. No, we don't. Darn. Oh, let's look at our map. 90%. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's pretty much all but one room. So we got to go through all this still. We don't have any more battles ahead of us. No more battles. So, if I eat all the food, we might end up with a hunger check. And then we'll take the emerald, and then there's a very good chance we don't need our keys. So I'm gonna swap the onyx for the keys. Okay. A torch. We'll set it on fire. Just what I needed.
Packs full of steel and war. But nary a thought.
Oh, yes! Courageous! Courageous, thank you so much. Oh, and heal stress for everybody. Yay! Finally, a stroke of good luck. Oh, boy. Just absolutely love these games based around RNG, right? Okay, who has a good chance to disarm that also is a little too stressed out? You.
Mechanical hazards.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Evil intent.
That did a lot of damage to him. How little hit points does he have? 23? He's got terrible hit points. Yes, go ahead. Steal it for yourself, whatever it is. Darn, there's a gold bar in there. We could have stacked that over here. Oh, well. And then we got our obstacle. Yeah, clear it out of the way. Get out of my way. I'm coming through.
Passage.
Coming through here. Make way for Superfiend. All hail Superfiend and his courageous adventurers. We've completed the mission. But I can't help but feel we should not push up further, right? And you know what? We should go for it again. There we go. We beat the RNG that time. And what's our last curio? It's a bookshelf. It could de-stress him. We're going for it. Yes! Yes! I love it. Positive quirk. Natural eye. Increased range. Accuracy. Now we are into the final room of the dungeon just as our torch lets up and get me the heck out of this place.
The shifted corridors and
well, we did okay, right? We not so bad.
Beginning to feel familiar.
We really did not earn a lot of money here, though. You know, I had a playthrough that I was farting around in before I started my YouTube series for this game. And with the antiquarians, I was earning a lot more overall treasure than this. Like, there were some dungeons, and they were like short dungeons, where I was walking away with like 10 of these things. Like, we're getting hardly anything with our antiquarians here. I'm really kind of bummed out. Okay, we got a Warren's Scrounger, 5% scouting chance in the Warrens. Yeah, I think that's the lower of the scouting chances that you can get, so this is kind of a not so good positive quirk. Hero Mania experiences religious visions and delusions. Great. On guard, increase speed and dodge on the first round. I like that. That's especially helpful if we get surprised, right? Well, it's helpful no matter what. But in any case, let's return to town and let's look at our pitiful
of rare and exotic
reserves here. Holy smokes!
This place perfect for the study of suffering.
Hey, how about a Vestal? Yes! Thank you so much. Okay, get in here.
A sister of battle.
Thank you
and
so much for that. And you know what? This happens to be Kate's sister, Kelly the Repentant. So there we go. We got that one taken care of right away. You know, I still can't think of a name for Tangsock. What is a good name for, you know, essentially what is the female version of Indiana Jones? I mean, we got Laura Croft. Are there any other, you know, female cave explorers from popular culture? I can't think of anybody right now. I just absolutely can't think of anybody. Oh, you know what? Forget the adventure aspect. I got one. My wife used to watch this person on TV, and I used to make fun of her for it. But it has nothing to do with the like the what I want to say, like librarian aspect of things. It's purely based off the finances. Our antiquarian is now Susie Orman. Yes, I got it. I figured it out. Okay, good. Let's see here. Can we bring anybody else into the party? We got marriage, a crusader, mariage. I didn't know crusaders typically got married. I thought they were like celibate because of vows of chastity or whatever. All right. But in any case, I don't think I want to recruit anybody else. We don't have a lot of money. Wildfire is no longer afflicted and has relatively low stress. Now, can we get somebody else in here? What about you? We could spend 1,200. And then it's still probably costs an arm and a leg. We need more busts. Costs an arm and a leg to lock things in here. Where is Reinhardt? Reinhardt. Like, we wanted runes tactician. Free? Whoa, what's going on here? Oh my gosh. A caregiver's convention. Among the visiting delegation are experts in corporeal and cognitive disability, as well as several forensic specialists. The treatment ward is free. The medical ward is free. Sanitarium. Okay. Oh boy, we have to think really hard about this. Increased crit for melee skills, maybe. Increased dodge, maybe. No, that's not very good at all. Evasive. What do I want? We can get something for free. %10 chance of scouting in the cove. That could make adventures in the cove much easier. Accuracy and crit versus human. Oh, this is so hard to decide. Okay, what about you? Minus 20% stress in the warrens. Skilled gambler. Runes scrounger. Natural swing. On guard. Kelly the Repentant. Did Repentant not fit? Is there a T that's missing there? Yeah, the hell with it. We know what it's supposed to mean. Delorme. Increased damage versus unholy. Reduce stress versus unholy. Ooh, hard skinned. 10% protection. That's pretty good. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna lock in hard skinned. Because 10% protection, that is gonna stick with us everywhere we go. It like, it's always positive, it's always on. I think that's pretty good. Now, let's look at Scarlett O'Hara. Unyielding, Willed Adventurer, Willed Scrounger. No. Cove Explorer. I do like everything that increases scouting, but... And I like all the things that reduce stress. 10% damage if torch above 75. You're not really there for damage, although that's kind of what we've been doing with you for now. What about Jafar? I'm pretty happy with him. +5 dodge, and gets his dodge up pretty high. Plus 15% damage in the cove, where it's a bunch of eldritches, and a lot of his skills do increase damage to Eldritch 2, I thought. Or maybe I'm wrong. Backtracker, quick reflexes. Everybody seems to have on guard. Eldritch Hater, 15% damage versus Eldritch. Bleed resist and a little bit of dodge. Unholy Slayer. Plus 10% damage melee skills. I don't think that's probably very good for them. Oh boy, Gene Simmons, we can put you in there. natural eye, quick reflexes, backtracker. No, none of those are all that spectacular. Laura Croft. I can't decide. I'm having such a hard time deciding here. I want something that's going to always benefit us. Always and forever. Hard noggin, stun resist. So we've already got 50% damage in the Warrens with him. Increased accuracy. Versus humans. I mean, that's not bad. Oh dear. I'm tempted to get that for True Shot. Or just getting an extra 5 dodge for the Unlucky Dick. Which would, ironically, if you look at his skills, chance to turn any miss into a hit, and then if we get +5 dodge, the Unlucky Dick starts to become, luckier. Oh boy, what's his dodge? 20. Henry the Faithful's been dodging a lot. Do either of these increase dodge? I don't think they do. We really don't want him dodging attacks though, because he's got high protection, but. I guess if you can dodge it. Oh, +5 crit melee skills. That's extra damage. Potential extra damage combined with increased damage if the torch is hot. So if we do this, he can't come with us on our next party, on our next adventure. But you know what? I think we're gonna get Precise Striker for Henry the Unfaithful. So you're going in. Precise Striker is free. Very good. Let's get rid of a disease since it's free. Oh my god, you got so many diseases. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that one. Anybody else who's sickly and disgusting? Nobody. So, like, we can't really do much else in there. Okay, is there anything else that's free? Can we get more free stuff while we're in here today? No, that's not free. None of those are free. We got 9,700. Let's look at who has high stress or who's afflicted that we need to kind of cure up here, right? Or let's approach this a different way. Let's look at what we would be doing next. So we got 100% of room battles with camping. 100% of room battles with camping. So maybe we bring our leper. We have no healing. How much does it cost to bring all the food? Like 2,000. What we'd really want to do then is I think we would want to go into the weld. Because the weld, I think, is the one where you can use medicinal herbs and get food. Or, no, it's the Warrens. I think we want to do the Warrens. And I think we can get by without a healer. As long as we get really lucky with the dinner carts and the tables and all that stuff. I think we could do it. And so we just bring these 4 people here. And just focus on dishing out damage. Now, what are your camping skills? Because you're stressed out, right? Self only, minus 20 stress. All companions. Wow, this is huge. Quarantine is a good skill for camping. Because that could remove a significant amount of stress from Gene Simmons, Susie Orman, and the Unlucky Dick. And if we get his stress, which is currently 48, if we get it down to 0, he'll lose his affliction for free. So we could use the Jester to lower his stress. What's his speed? His speed is 2. It's really low. I think we switch these two, so True Shot can continuously attack from this rank with Grape Shot. Does this mark himself? It does not. So, and then what are your camping skills? So all companions minus 20 stress, one companion plus 20 stress. That's not so good. All companions minus 15 stress. So I like that. Every rose has its thorn. One companion minus 30 stress. We would use that. Well, he's got the high stress. Now, what about you? Can you significantly lower stress for the whole party? Possibly with Gallows Humor. And then what about here? See, like, what I really want is I want a party where we can reduce stress by a lot. Party, minus 20 stress. Although we lower accuracy and we lower speed. However, with the Jester doing that buff at the beginning, that's not so much a concern. And then her speed is 6. So let's swap out the Antiquarian. Let's put Rex the Brawler in, because we could possibly get rid of her affliction as well. Right, and now let's go over to the tent, the survivalist here. Can we upgrade this? Okay, we got lots of crests, so we'll reduce cost by 10%. Okay, True Shot. Oh boy, these are expensive. Okay, we want Revel. 1,500. That reduces stress by 20 for the whole party. You go down here to Gene Simmons. And we want every rose has its thorn. Bam. And that costs 3. And Revel costs 3. And I think we get 8 or 10. So I think we got 4 more that we could possibly spend. Which we would maybe use on this to avoid being surprised. Or we get Gallows Humor. Okay, yeah, no, Gallows Humor it is. Okay, so let's make sure that we got 4 camping abilities. 4 camping abilities. We got our camping abilities there. Now, who am I missing? I didn't look at everybody. And then we won't use your camping ability. Okay, so this is really kind of risky. But what we're going to do in the next one we come back, we're going to go into the Warrens. We're going to do 90% of rooms. We are going to bring all the food. And then we're going to bring 1, 2, I think 4 medicinal herbs. Oh, no, wait, we got a bunch of them. Oh, we start off with 3. So we'll bring, I don't know, like 2 medicinal herbs. 2 stacks of torches. maybe like 2 keys and 2 shovels. And I think that'll pretty much be our loadout. I think we'll be okay. We could also throw in a bandage and an anti-venom. Maybe 2. Let's see, it's the Warrens. So maybe 2 bandages? Or maybe, you know what? We don't have any holy water here. So let's see. Maybe we bring 2 holy water and a bandage, according to the notes from Daniel Olson that I have open to my side. We really want medicinal herbs. I know we want those. And then bandages are good, and holy water is good. So maybe we'll do something like this when we come back in the next one. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of you there. Let me know if you enjoyed this one with comments or thumbs up. I enjoyed it. I think we did okay. I think we're doing some good things in our town here. Check out the rest of the channel. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And thanks again so much for watching. We'll see you next time. You have a good afternoon, and take care.